And good evening, everybody. Can you hear me now? Hopefully you can. Hey up, Michael. Hey up, Tony. Hey up, Craig. Lovely to see you all. Hey up, Lama. How we doing? Hey up, Zeb. How you diddly doing? Hey up, Johnny. Nice to see you all. Hope you're all safe and well. Oh, uh, I'm trying to make good progress back at home. Hey up, Cody. Yeah, I'm feeling better. It's going to be a long and windy road, though. Unfortunately, it's not going to be a quick thing, but we're getting there. Hey, Richard, how you diddly doing? Nice to see you. Thank you very much indeed, young sir. Much appreciated. Out Vince, lovely to see you. Hope Johnny. It's brought lots of different ailments and things out in the process. At the minute, I'm still on the Chromebook. Really, really want to rave about the Chromebook, but kind of can't. There's too many little nuances and caveats that would stop a Windows or a Linux user just going full time onto Chrome, which I think is such a shame. Also, a lot of the Google Play Store games are very hit and miss. Some work flawlessly, others won't work for love nor money. Um, you've got feedback. Hey up, Logan. You've got feedback. You mean from the microphone? Must be because I'm on that then. Uh, that's not running. Hmm. Well, I can't hear any feedback. Can you hear feedback? Echo. No feedback here. I say there shouldn't be. Sounds fine. Yes, you chab. Oh, right. Okay. Well, everybody else says no feedback, so I'm guessing you're the chab. Just a thought. I have been enjoying this Chromebook. I've been adding an awful lot of games and bits and pieces to it. I don't know if there's an always on top actually. Uh, Show as tab, cut, copy, paste, find, print, zoom. You see, unlike Linux, there's no always on top, is there? Which is a bit of a shitter. But anyway, the other browser. I can say there shouldn't be any. I've got the headset on. So I'm a bit, yeah. So V4. I thought, well, we'll have a bit of V4. We'll have a bit of that. I love that game. What a great game! And it's available right out the Google Play Store. I don't know whether you hear all that gaming. I'm assuming you won't because it's done via StreamYard. Sometimes you prefer on top, sometimes you don't. Well, you're lucky you get the option, Vince. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, no worries, Zeb. Anyway, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining me. Wow, spending too many hours in bed trying to rest and get right. Side of my face is still swollen, my eye still knackered, my balance is still knackered, but I am getting better every day. Tiny, slowly but surely. So V4, I thought, well, this is going to pass some hourage for me. Beautiful. And I'll just show you what happens in the real world. It gets to this screen here and then pisses off. Crashes, and there you go. It pisses off. So that's pissed me off. Works flawlessly on my phone, and I know it does because I've installed it and bloody tried it. So that's a little bit annoying. Eternium, well, that seems a nice game. Um, but again, Bit of a piss off. It seems like there's no uh, resize. It's either full screen or not, unless there's a window setting which I've not seen. Video settings, view distance, 3D creature limit. Great game. Runs really, really well. But again, uh, resume auto attack after moving off. I'll have a bit of that. But there's no kind of uh there's no kind of resize if you're with me. Uh, I mean, we've got this here. Your progress is stored. This is my little character that I made, my little level 6 mage, which is great. Uh, but the thing is, um, do you want to exit the game? Yes, please. The thing is, it's very bloody hit and miss. It really is. Uh, uh, you've been doing a bit of remote play with Steam. Yes, Steam's fantastic on here via GeForce Now. Especially as I've now connected the Chromebook to the internet via a cable rather than. Um, so as you can see, it's Ethernet connected. So I've got a USB 2 to Ethernet adapter. Sorry, USB-C to Ethernet adapter into a hub, and it's powered, and it works really, really well. I did try disabling it and putting it back to Wi-Fi to see if that's why the games weren't running, but apparently not. So some games, as I say, work beautifully. Other games, they won't work for love nor money. World of Tanks Blitz. I was pleased to see this on. I'm just going to go play now. That won't resize. Really? Well, it shouldn't accept that, should it? Uh, and I'm not on mouse. I'm on touchpad. Uh, which is okay on the Chromebook. Let's just do any job birth date. Does it really matter? Not really. Let's go for that. Create account or login. So it's not going to let you play as a guest anyway, is it, chap? But the native graphics on the Chromebook are superb, fantastic, and that's this Intel um, Iris EX graphics, which are very very nice. I've not going to come across them before. This might be a bit shitty because it's StreamYard, it's not OBS Studio, blah 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 blah. Um, but running GeForce Now on the cable is beautiful. I don't know what it's doing now. Uh, let's go for float. I've got Wafflewater. There we go. Now we can resize. I do like some of the resizing options in the Chromie. Very nice. And nice. I hope Dobby, lovely to see you, man. I hope you're safe and well. So as I say, I mean, I don't know what the hell it's doing now. I do like the resizing options on Google Chrome, but it's nothing that you've not got on the Linux, is it? Hi there, level 2, really. Loading the game ISO says EB. Hey up, Heather. Let's click play. Nice to see you. So as I say, this is all on the Chromebook. I have bought new PCs, new to me. So I've now got two Windows PCs, two Linux PCs, two Chromebook PCs. Um, I am looking at also getting um, a MacBook, just so I've got one of everything. Because I've never used Mac. We'll see how we go with that. Two secs all. And I'm back. So is it the Intel Mac or M1 or M2? Guessing Intel. It's the Intel Core i7, 12th gen on. I don't know if that's me shooting or not. It's not, I'm guessing. Of course, totally unplayable with a trackpad. You'd need to install a mouse or some kind of game controller because it's shite. But nevertheless, look, the game runs, which is all that matters. Let me close it away, get rid of it. There you go. And then again on GeForce now with a cable, of course, it's absolutely top bloody tastic. Of course, again we can resize it, and it's much better than Wi-Fi, much more reliable. So let's load up the Guild Wars 2. Hey up, Sammy. How you diddly doing? Nice to see you. Hope you're safe and well. Hope I'm not missing too much in the chat. Thank you, Bex. No game sounds. Yeah, that's good. It should be like that because the game sounds um, should be piping through my headset. Excuse me, which they are. Um, one of the weirdest things is I've lost the ability to cough, to sneeze, to laugh, and to do a couple of other things as well. All thanks to the bloody stroke. So what we'll do is just let this load just to show you how well it works with the cable in, and it does work really, really well with the cable, especially as we don't need a mouse. Two secs all. And I'm back. So as you can see, hopefully, it's running absolutely beautifully on the Chromebook via GeForce now and a cable. So much nicer and better uh, than with bloody Wi-Fi. That's for sure. I don't know why actually. I went to Lightning. There must be a reason for it, but anyway. So this is my free-to-play account. I'm just having a bit of fun. He's going to die again. He's such a giblet. Just saying, blind him. So yeah, so Chromebook is a real mixture of hit and miss, and it's such a shame because the potential is huge, um, and the fact that it's so portable, so light, and lasts forever compared to regular laptops. It's got so many positive features with it, and yet, meh, meh, it's missing the mark. It's such a bloody shame. Just quit that out. There we go. So, all your gaming, of course, all your web work's done. Um, hey up, Jazz, how you diddly doing? Nice to see you. Hey up, Jim, nice to see you. Lovely to see you all. Um, so yeah, the Windows PCs I love because they're just compatible with everything. The Linux PCs I love because you have access to pretty much a full suite of software without too many limitations. The Chromebook aspects I absolutely adore. Uh, I really, really do adore the Chromebook, and it's been an absolute godsend for me. But it's very hit and miss. Some things are fantastic, some things will not work for love nor money, and it's frustrating. Um, it does your head in. Um, I don't know what this is. There's also various different layouts. Blizzard. Oh my god. That you can choose. This is probably Hearthstone or something. No, I don't know. Oh, it's not. It's Diablo, isn't it? I'm guessing. Client update. Oh, please check your connection. Okay. Yeah, this is something else I've found out with the Chromebook. Some of the games really do not like having a cable. They only want to work on Wi-Fi. They won't recognize a USB cable. Um, and this is a good example. Another very good example. Um, network error. It says there's no network. This is the Elder Scroll Blades. And there are some amazing games available in the Play Store. Uh, but again, not going to work because um, it will only recognise a Wi-Fi connection. Bloody weird. So real mixed bag. Um, the other thing I like about the latest version of Google Chrome is it does allow you to install a Debian Linux kind of as a virtual machine to run alongside um, Google Chrome. But this is what I mean by I love Linux even more because you get a full suite of software. So I've been able to install Visual Studio Code. This is um, this is running in um, a virtual machine on Linux underneath Chrome itself. And that's a bit hit and miss. And again, until you come to use stuff, you don't really know uh, how good it's going to be. For argument's sake, Visual Studio Code, that works fine. GIMP works fine. OBS Studio Simple Screen Recorder won't work because, of course, they're running within a virtual environment. They're not actually running um, in the Chrome arena as such. So I did install OBS. I did install Simple Screen and VLC. GIMP, again, GIMP runs, but here's the thing with GIMP, you're now in a situation where you've got to start pissing about with your directories because um, it's now looking at the Linux directory, not the Chrome directory, not any external storage you might have. So it's a bit hit and miss on the Chromebook. As much as I love the Chromebook, I love the portability, love the fact it lasts forever, love the simplicity. I think the addition of Google Play Store only enhances um, the actual full experience. But as I say, a lot of things work, a lot of things don't. And when I say a lot of things don't, I'm on about, stuff that should work, really. Hogwarts Mastery. There's lots of different free games. There's also some paid games. So your Atoms are here. Um, there's quite a few other paid games. Coda 2 that Jeff's currently playing is available as well. The game is downloading. Yeah, it's probably not a good idea for me to run these while I'm actually live streaming, is it? But anyway, I just wanted to demonstrate some of the stuff that is available. Come on. Uh, so using a touchpad isn't ideal. There we go. So yeah, there you go. So it's very, very much a mixed bag from me with the Chromebook. I'm very excited about the Linux stuff. Getting that up and running. I'll be very, very excited indeed to go out into the office for the first time. I've still not been out in the office, um, despite desperately wanting to. I don't think that's on play, is it? Maybe because it's live. I don't know. But yeah, so um, there you go, everybody. Not really a lot else to say. I hope you're all safe and well. I hope you're all thoroughly enjoying whatever it is you're doing. I will be doing full streams on building my E8400 dual Core 2 Duo Linux box and my Intel Core i5 4 core 4 thread Linux box. I'm going to put different Linux on both of them. I have done a poll on the YouTube. See if you can guess which Linux I'm going to go for. The Core 2 Duo was on eBay for 25 quid with 4 gig of RAM, the dual core processor, no hard drive, the motherboard, the case, the power supply, everything else, of course. Um, and then I registered it as a watched item. The seller then sent me a message. Would you like to buy it for 20 quid? So I sent him a message back. No, but I'll give you 15 quid for it if you want to. Expecting him to say fuck off, which most of them do. And he sent me an offer back. Yes, please. I'll have a bit of that. So always worth. I'm trying to look. Sorry. Hey up, Razor. How you doing? Um, Slow and steady wins the day. Yeah, absolutely. So Um, lots of content to come. I'm very, very excited. Yeah, we'll do. We'll do. No problem. So yeah, there you go. Um, so first real live stream I've done since I've been back. Very, very happy. Getting there. Linux Mint accepts. No, it will probably, actually, it will probably be, it will probably be Linux Mint Cinnamon, actually, that one. On the i5. And on the Core 2 Duo, well, you'll have to watch the stream to see what shenanigans we get up to. But I'm still not up to doing these yet. I've still got to get a bit stronger and get a little bit more mobile. Um, Lots of content I'd love to do. I'm just not able to do it at the minute, so you just have to bear with me. Um, you'll all of a sudden get a glut as I reach a stage where I'm able to do a lot more content. Um, so yeah, just bear with me on that one. So I was able to upgrade both computers to Pardus. Yeah, good for you, Heather. Good for you. Let's mint cinnamon on a Core 2 Duo. Okay, should be fine, Cody. Should be fine, even with 4 gigs of RAM. Should be fine. Core 2, there's a massive glut of Core 2 Duo machines on eBay for next to nothing. And if you think about it, just think about the E8400 running at 3 gigahertz. Most entry level Chromebooks are dual core with 4 gig of RAM, and you're paying $250 for them. You can get these off of eBay for like $20, $15. Uh, and is this not as powerful, if not more powerful, than an entry level Chromebook? Just putting that out there. So please don't just dismiss these sorts of things. I shan't be putting Linux Mint on the Core 2 Duo. The Linux Mint is going to go on the Intel Core i5, which is 4 core, 4 threads. So that's going to go on that. The Core 2 Duo, I'm going to put on a Linux operating system on that again. I never ever see other YouTubers using on the computers, which shocks me because it's a great little OS. Um, but it'd be interesting to see. We are just happy to see you getting better. That's very kind, thank you. Yeah, it's a bit slow, but we're getting there day by day. Solid X's backup distros. Yep, that's a great shout. Well, please feel free to post your comments under the poll. See if you can guess which one I'm going to be putting on the dual core. I think you'll be both surprised, but pleasantly surprised. And I think you'll find that um, the Core 2 Duo is more than a match for any Chromebook as a cloud computer. So there you go, everybody. I'm going to end the live stream here. I know it's only been about half an hour-ish, but I'm now getting really tired. Believe it or not, that is one of the biggest downsides of a stroke. Everything you do is exhausting. My sincere thanks for you all joining. These streams will get better and will get longer, and they will get more interactive and more content on them, live content. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Have a great week next week. Stay safe and well, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Much, much love to each and every one of you. Take care, all. Cheers.